All right, so I told you I was gonna whip out some of these new accessories, and I figured it would be brilliant to start right here with this one because I know everybody is very, very excited about these new planner folios. So basically, it's canvas, it's canvasy material, it's difficult. It's durable, it's sturdy. You've got the main color wrapping around the back, and everywhere you have the main design right here. These babies are going to be available in A5 and 7x9. You also will be able to personalize some, all not entirely sure till we see the website, but they start at $27.50 to $32.50. I'm gonna go with the A5 is $27, and this bad boy, this monster that is holding my 18-month, okay? This has the 18-month hourly planner inside. This one is probably gonna be the $32.50 if all common sense prevails. That is that. Like I said, Inspire, Canvas, and Wildflowers. I don't know about any other designs yet because it's the launch and this is what we focus on. All right, so there's room here. You know what I mean? Like, it's thunky in there, but it's not, can you see? It's not gripping at the seats with the zipper here. It's not stretched to max capacity. It's loose. It's good. We good. We open this bad boy up and check it out. We have one pocket. We have another slip, and a netted bad boy. We've got 4 spaces for pens, beautiful. And then in the back, we have a slip, which a lot of us have traditionally thrown a notebook. And then we have a pocket, which I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, hey, whoop, okay? And to follow that up with a, there it is. And there you go, okay? So if you're into it, it's a beautiful thing, right? It is. It's a beautiful thing. If you're not into it, well, then we're going to slide this bad boy to the side and focus on this gorgeous planner that I have been gifted and go from there. So we've got this Wildflowers. This is 18-month with a gorgeous rose gold coil, which I am 100% partial to. And it looks great with this because of the neutral colors and just the balance. But given the gold accessory or the gold accents there, a gold coil would probably look really good with this too. I was very surprised at how much I like this cover. The accents of the gold really take it to the top. I can appreciate the past floral designs that we have, but nothing about them stood out to me and grabbed me. This one, I gotta tell you, there's something about this, and it just might be the correlation from Wild and me, and like Wildflowers, the way I am, that I immediately am like pulling towards this one. So when I said in the beginning of the video, my initial purchase is gonna be Canvas, we're still there, but I will tell you that this sucker is swaying me a lot. All right, so let's look at this. We've got the rose gold coil. I wanted to mention one more thing. If you didn't hear yet, I mean, and this would be crazy if you didn't because this is like big news, but there is a rainbow coil coming out from EC. It is not my jam, but I know a lot of you are into that kind of stuff, and if that's for you, then today's your day to shine, okay? Because you're gonna finally be able to get that rainbow coil. Now, with that being said, your planner traditionally comes with the platinum coil, so it'll be a sexy silver baby. You can upgrade to rose gold, shown here, or gold, which I said would match this cover very nicely, and the design, and then the now rainbow sucker. So I don't have off the top of my head how much that one is gonna be, but I do feel like for the people who wanted it, spare no expense. You guys are gonna buy that thing even if it was an extra $100. So let's get down to, as I like to say, brass tacks. So all of our life planners come with the sexy ruler, okay? This is a beautiful thing. This thing can double as a bookmark. This thing can be used as a ruler. You can get your attention of people, okay? It's very versatile. But either way, it is a snap-in accessory. It is the OG snap-in accessory. which means that it can be removed and put anywhere. When I was talking about those accessories, oh, snapping ruler, snapping this, snapping that. Listen, they are not new to the scene, okay? Snap and accessories have been here for a long time. They are versatile and they are wonderful. And that is why I'm gonna focus on some of the ones that we have coming up, the new stuff, but you've seen the old stuff. I'll show you the design and away you go. Okay, so big change numero uno. I was immediately enamored by the inside of this cover. This is gorgeous, love this. Functional, not just the plain thing. The plain thing made me feel like I didn't need to do anything with it and it could just exist on its own. And it had a freaking barcode on it. It looked like I just bought it out of a store, which like I pay a lot of money and I wait a long time, and no, not really, not a long time, but you know what I mean. I feel like it should be more personalized. This brings my attention and I kind of gravitate toward the fact that this could be its own unsung hero, a dashboard, a place to organize yourself. You've got the wet erase markers that work perfect here, or if you're like me, you can really, this is what I tend to do with these, is I tend to stick sticky notes here, okay? That's usually how I am. And I mean, that was just a off the cuff thing, and look how perfect that is. So I feel like this layout is great. Great idea. Whoever suggested that, good on you. Okay, so here is the vellum page of our new Wildflowers. Now, word on the street is this vellum page is the same as canvas. Cool, great. I don't think it needs much else. It's beautiful. It looks as if these are the asterisks. This is an EC thing. It's been a staple in their brand for a long time. And although it, you know, may not appear to be anything crazy once you get up and look at it, it is the asterisks, and they are delicately and perfectly placed to make this shine right here, okay? Love a good I love a good vellum, okay? Decorated is the way I prefer to go. Now, in typical planner fashion here, we open up to our page, our name page, okay? It always states what your layout is, and it says, "This is my life, proud to say, made in the USA." And this is a spot where we all freak out. This is the most intense spot of our planner, putting your name, because it's in there forever and ever. So this is a big page for us planner ladies and gents, so don't sneer at it. All right. So here is where EC typically unveils the beginnings of the design. Gorgeous. Like I said, there's something about this one. I think that it just is like I said, way more wild to me. There's a lot more going on here, and something about this, I just appreciate it so much more. The wavy way the words are, I don't know. There's much to be said about design is not just about color and stuff. It definitely is about how things catch your eye and the way they move with you. And this one speaks to me more, okay? If there was a competition between In Bloom Flora and Wildflowers, Wildflowers takes it over all of them. All right, so let me shut up because sometimes I talk too much and show off this beaut. All right, we open it up and we are running with that font. Okay, the font is remaining the same. I like it, it's pretty, it matches everything. It all jives, well done. This is our 2023-2024 overview of the days and the months and the years. Open it up to our blank pages. These boxes, at one point they were supposed to be goals, they were supposed to be months, whatever. But either way, the way it is now is they are not labeled. And they are blank as blank can be with some lines so that you can make them whatever it is your heart desires. I personally do take them and make them into months and have some bullet points of things I want to get done, whatever it is. You could have like a room for each house, whatever, friends. This is all you, and your planner is your jam, and you do it how you want to. Open it up to every single month is going to start just like this, okay? You are going to have a notes page. You are going to have a gorgeous piece of artwork here, whether that be in Canvas, whether that be in the Inspire, it doesn't matter. This page is going to be a full representation of the design you have here, okay? And this is Wildflowers and this is Wild. There's always a quote. Some people don't like the quotes. I personally do. It doesn't bother me at all, and I absolutely love the tiny little touch of this being not in a straight line. and like not right here. I love that. Absolutely, that is how I am. I love off the cuff stuff. This feels natural to me. It feels like somebody made this for me. And I love that, okay? So your tab will match the jive of what's in here, okay? That's just the way it is. The month, all things seem to be the same as they have been in the past, except the design. The little touch there, I mean, I really like this. I do. I like it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I will not lie to you. I saw that there was another flower one, and I was like, that was exactly my opinion. Like, oh, great, cool, you did another flower one. But I actually like this one, so I talked the crap, you know, in my mind. I didn't really have anybody to say all that to. And then I ended up really digging. I really dig this one way more than the others. I know I said that already, but let's go. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about it. So, and here's the other thing, okay? We open it up to our dashboard, and the way that this is all encompassed, the background of it, freaking love it. Absolutely love that. I just do. It's different than the Inspire. Inspire kind of weaves its way into the boxes, which I don't love, but I love the fact that it's different and it's the full-on background. That is sexy, okay? That's sexy. EC, can we please make this a dot grid, okay? I love dot grid. My handwriting is so much prettier in dot grid. I take hella killer beautiful notes in dot grid, so I would really like it if there was more or an option. Anyway, you have your boxes here which have remained the same. You got the line, you got the dots, so this is like, you know, some to do. This can be a little bit more of a list. I've seen people do lots of different things with this blank box, birthdays, whatever. It used to say birthdays and there were designated spots, and that went away like it should. This gives you the option to put pictures here if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do with it. I love the blank space, and I cannot stress enough how I love the background. Well done, chef's kiss, EC. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yet another reason why I may be swayed. Okay. Oh. So if you are living under a rock, and I'm sorry if you are, it's fine. You probably like it, but the only layout that was adjusted in any way and shape or form is the layout for the hourly. Okay, so hourly means it is in a vertical fashion and the hours are noted on each and every day. Okay, this is my jam. I love the structure. Cool. Now the changes you will see, we can look at them right here on this one page. This horrible mini calendar used to be down here. Okay, now it's up here. Great. Just another thing for us to cover, because EC, I don't know if you know, but I have a calendar right here. Okay, it's just, I got calendars. They're everywhere. I got calendars for days. But anyway, the new jam is this wide space at the top. Okay, there was white space here. So look, like this. So here is old and new and old and good. So we also have the habit trackers down here at the bottom. Like I said, this got bumped up here, could have got bumped out to the trash can. That would have been cool too. But this space was blank, and now we have more of like, I don't know, there's just more of a spot there to, I mean, a lot of us cover it up anyway, but it gives you, for me, it's more of a space to denote things happening that day. If I hadn't, when I decorate this, if I hadn't done up here, I would put things that were about that day. So that was just the difference. So hopefully our sticker makers will start skinning this sucker up, leaving this open so we can put things in there for the day. But there you go, guys. There's the side-by-side comparison. Nothing else changed. Now, granted, this is a different layout, okay? I mean, granted, this is a different design, not layout. It's the same freaking layout. We talked about this. But you have lighter fonts in the flowered version. So all of those flora in bloom and now wildflowers, they have more of a gray color on the writing. As you can see, this one is definitely a black and this one is definitely a gray. So that's different. You will find that to be different in the Inspire. Inspire will be more like this one. Black, dark, cool. So that is the big change, okay? And I like it. I like it, except, you know, this one could have kept walking right off the page and I wouldn't have been sad about that for a single moment. Let's review through the month. We've got our pages that just keeps the color going through. So the color is going to match your tab, okay? Cool. Now we get to the end of the month and we have a notes page, like I said. Now we're gonna hit August. Here's your design. Rest is productive. We are gonna open up to the month with your nice little flower there and to our dashboard. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna quick flip because every month is the freaking same. So check it out. Okay, so after we have December, okay, a couple days into January, but notes pages, okay, it rolls right into notes pages. Because of the end of the month, you have 1, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we open up to 2 of the most useless pages that we have. Okay, we have heritage and awareness observances. It's not useless, you know what I mean. It's just, it is nice to have a list of all of the things, except this is way more, or it's less than, okay, let me rephrase. This is more like National Nurses Day, Teacher Appreciation Day, Pride Month begins, Loving Day, Women's Equality Day, Grandparents Day, Hispanic Latina Heritage Month begins, International Day of Peace. This is not like Thanksgiving. This isn't like, I don't know. There's the holidays are in the book, and this is heritage and awareness observances. Not useless. I was being facetious, but these 2 are just pages. Anyway, I am crazy. Let's keep in touch page. This one is kind of useless. I haven't found a whole heck of a lot of use for this lately, given technology, but I used to keep passwords here. I no longer do that because technology. And but one way that I did make a little bit of use of this was bills. I put bills in here, account numbers, because that is a pain in the butt sometimes to go back and reference. Making sure that you are keeping this book secure so that you have account numbers here is a lot, but I have due dates, I have payment plans, things that are, maybe I have 0 interest on it for a certain amount of months. Like instead of continuing to go back and check, I like to use that space right here. We go into one of my most favorite spaces is the forward planning space. This has your 2025 calendar. So not only do you have the rest of 2023, you have all of 2024, and now you can reference 2025 also. A little circular dot there, a little check spot with a line, 3 lines under each one, and a space for writing at the bottom. Excuse me, a little hiccup. So it's a great space for forward planning. I plan out graduations because I have so many coming up. Graduations, sometimes birthdays, but camping trips, sorry, hiccup. Camping trips, just things that I know are coming up that I have to plan for. Somebody's wedding, that's going in here, stuff like that. Then we flip to a gorgeous page with all the flowers kind of representing each one without it being that straight up first page we saw with everything. I like the way you see them all. A little blurb about the company. And then one of my biggest pain points are these stickers. These stickers are very pretty. They are exactly as they have been for years and years. We did get a little notch up because it used to be like 1 or 2 pages and it was a lot of just this. And they're foiled and they're very pretty. For me, there's just not enough of them. When I say not enough of them, it's not that, oh my God, you got 4 pages, girl. Yeah, I know, but like my favorite sticker on this page is this. And there's 12. And so I can use 1 a month, not even in my 18-month planner. On this page, my favorite sticker is the to-do, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 there. That does nothing for me. That's 1 week. How does that help me? It doesn't, okay? Oh, what did you say? I could get another pack of stickers? You're right. Given the fact that for $8.50-ish, I can get a whole nother pack of these stickers, and then I can do one more week with my to-do stickers. Yeah, you're right, I can get more. But EC, I want to be able to get like these. Why can't I just get those? All right, guys, so instead of me being a pissing and moaning brat about it, understand that these stickers are gorgeous and I love them in the back. I don't use them because I can't use them all the time. There's not enough stickers for me. That sounds really spoiled bratish, so I apologize. We have a beautiful, beautiful lavenderish, very on point folder here. We have our perpetual calendar, which I have so many of these. I really haven't used them a ton, but one thing I do want to tell you is holidays and dates that remain the same every single time are in here, okay? You can reference them. And then holidays that fall into the month but possibly have a different date are also in there, and they just have an asterisk next to them because, you know, their dates change, okay? So that is pretty cool. There is a place to reference, it's just not in the planner. I don't use every single one of these I get because I get one with every planner. I pretty much either give this away or throw it away because I have 152 of them, okay? They are very useful. I just have a lot. Last thing is the back page has changed as well. Sorry if there's a glare. It is now lined. And again, it invites me way more in to use it than the blank space did before. So I think that's a win. Small change, big win, big effect. Back cover, gorgeous, wonderful, love this. Now, I know we wanted to talk about accessories, so my first one that I want to talk about is the one that is so freaking awesome to me. This is our snap-in dashboards. We have a set of 3 snap-in pocket dashboards, and my life is complete. There has been many times that we have used coil connectors to put in many things. I've used coil connectors to put in folders that I've ripped out of my previous planners because I needed more space to shove stuff, sorry. These are glorious. I talked about the snap-in accessories and how they are a staple in the EC world, and this is what I mean. We have rulers, we have bookmarks, we have dashboards, but the one that I think is going to take the cake is this one. Snap-in pocket accessory. Check it out. Snaps right in. Ah! And you can just see it. You're gonna love this. Just above, it doesn't stick over the the cover, and you are going to be able to reference any place in your planner. The tabs are stacked. So, you can pull them at any point, okay? See what I mean? I'm really pumped about this, and I hope you are seeing it and loving it as much as I am. All right, so check it out. So we open this sucker up, and I want you to see this. So I know that I need to do this, so let's just trim this real quick. Or you could write on the page and be marking it off here, because I mean, guys, I really don't know what else to say about it. The only other thing that I have to say about it is there's pockets on 2 sides. I'm just so excited about this one. I will be buying a whole other packet, and that's just life. I'm in love. This is glorious. This is wonderful. I couldn't be more excited about this accessory situation. This is the one that takes the cake. This is the one that I absolutely am all about. My favorite, the Snap-in Pocket Dashboard set of 3, probably about $10, $10.50. They are for the 7x9. Hopefully at some point they will come correct with the A5, okay? They can't hate on these A5 accessories for too long, okay? Maybe in January we'll see it. I haven't heard anything, but I'll keep pressing. How's that sound? A couple of the other accessories, guys. Right here, we have the Writing Tools Variety Pack. Now, I know you're like, geez, Lord help us, how many more pens can we have here? I think the nice thing about these, which are going to come in Inspire and the Wildflowers, are that you have the matching colors of all things in the dual tip, the fine, and then the highlighter. Now, the only thing I have to tell you about these right here is they are liars, okay? On the back of this says lavender dusk, honeydew, tan, mauve, and lilac. I have found that it is lavender dusk, like fluorescent peach, brown, and then mauve and lilac. ECCO, these two colors are not that. They're too bright, it is a lot, and then that's brown, that's not tan. That cap, homie, that cap is brown, that's brown, okay? Tan, see my skin? It's tan. So, the variety pack of pens, though, is very, very cool because, like I said, you have all three that you need, and you don't have to go trying to find matching colors. You don't have to deal with any of that nonsense, that noise. These have been up on the thing for a while, but I believe they are $22.50 if you are interested in that, okay? You get 6 and 6, so, you know, it's about 24, so it's like $2 a pen. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine. The other cool thing, they changed up the pens. So you no longer have the box that we know and love. New box. Pen does not twist anymore. You have a great leatherette feel to this pen. Cap pops off. Here you go. Slap that sucker on the back and right away. I don't know if it's a gel pen. I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it. And it's nice. It is. It's a nice pen. It's great. Oh, my hairy cats are always all over my desk. So, new pen, new you. Yeah. Nice. The word on the street is that refills are coming. They are not available just yet, but they will be shortly. So that is a very good thing, and I hope you're excited about that. There will be no canvas pen because I believe that some of these canvas accessories, and I haven't been told this, nobody said this, I didn't read it anywhere, but in my mind's eye, I feel as if some of the canvas accessories are going to default to the focus because that only makes sense in my mind. The canvas is a neutral, and it's okay to default to those focus stuff because that's also neutral. All right, so with all of that said, I don't know what else I have to show you guys in this. There's the sticker book, there is the pens, there's gonna be the pencil case. Oh, I do have a Wildflowers pouch. I love these. The accordion pouches, I do. I use them for a lot. When I just do. I bought them for all of my nieces and my sister and my daughter and my daughters. So I like them. They really are great packing essentials just for day to day. They're not bulky. They give you the 3 pockets, and I don't know, it just makes so much sense. They're so easy and I love them. So to have one light and pretty like that, beautiful, I'll take it. You'll have the canvas bags, you'll have the shopping bags, all of that stuff. There's gonna be a tote strap, a washi. Oh, I didn't show you the washi. Here's the washi. Nothing new. I do think that it's really cute that this one has the asterisks on it, but there's your wildflower. Very pretty. And the typical metallic and the typical craft one. All right, so I love this. This is great. This really possibly has swayed me, okay? I really, really, really am not sure if I'm going to full on go to the canvas. In this book, I was sure that I was going to just enough of this one and go and get the canvas. But now I really want to talk about our ring stuff. Okay, here it is. The new color is Wisteria. okay? So welcome to the A5 ring portion of this, okay? My heart lies in with the A5 rings, okay? It just does. If you would just come out with an hourly version, I would not have to have 2 planners, okay? But I need that weekly, and I'm buying inserts from other people, so come on, help a girl out. The compact vertical does nothing for me. I apologize if that's the way it is for other people, and I digress. This is about this, but I have thoughts and I have feelings, and man, I really wish that I didn't have to struggle with this A5 weekly, hourly thing, because I struggle. I do, I truly do. I wanna have one planner and I cannot. All right, so new color, Wisteria. You are still going to have cover options in Camel, Champagne, Blush, Mid-Century Circle, In Bloom, Color Blend, and Flora. But what we are going to have now for new is Wisteria. This whole bad boy ring agenda starts at $79.50. You are going to have the Daily Duo is going to start at $89.50. If you want to go 18 months, you're going $84.50. So like I said, there's just options, and you have to figure out what works best for you. What I have here, I think I just have 1 year. So I have this is the rest of 2024, because of course, like I said, I picked the box that had the daily inserts and an hourly, because those are the jams that I use no matter what they look like. I know you guys want to see the things in the way they look, and if you feel like I dropped the ball on that and I should have made a better choice, do not hesitate to tell me. If you think that I should have got the one that I thought I liked in the design, then you tell me. I mean, I'm open. I know I make mistakes. I just didn't pick it this time. So let's talk about what I do have here, and what I have here is the agenda looking exactly the same design-wise as it has in the past. We have beautiful gold accessories. We've got our pockets here that I can't seem to use for anything except for like design. We've got the, look at my freaking finger from wiping off that wet erase, dry erase. Whoops. All right, anyway, I always slip my perpetual calendar in there to give it some weight, because this is a floppy agenda, you must know, okay? So, like I said, here is the Inspire. Now, I know it's popular, so I thought it was important to show this off to you. I want to forewarn you that there have been no changes in the Daily Duo whatsoever, okay? The only thing that you are gonna see here is the change of the design, okay? So all of your pages are gonna stay the same, and I'm not entirely excited about that, but I guess here we are. Beautiful vellum. The Inspire is by Etta V, okay? If you don't know who Etta V is, you're under a rock. So basically, we've got our colorful version. Your tabs are the same, okay? The tab color, brilliantly, EC managed out of all of these colors to still make the colors jive with each month. So kudos to them. We open up, we're gonna start, when you get the 12 months, you're gonna start with the July to December. I don't know which packet has the vellum on it, but one of these packets has a vellum, and then that's the one you get for the whole thing. You do get a ruler here, okay? First thing I do with my ruler for my A5 is I clip these suckers just like this so that I can just snap it in, okay? I don't like having to open my rings, but that's neither here nor there. We'll open it up to that anxiety building name page, where we will either write it or plop a sticker on there. The difference you will see between the one I showed you and the one I have here are, now you have color. You're gonna have color everywhere. And normally for my color loving heart, that is wonderful. I have to tell you that this it's not the one I love, but it's so pretty. It really, really is. All right, let's talk about the guts here. The same as with the other one, you have your boxes, but because this is 6 months of a chunk, the way it is with the daily is it's always broken up into 2. You just have way too many pages there. So even when you get your coil bound daily duo books, it will come with 2 books, because it would be like this, okay? And nobody wants that. We all know it. Your year, 2023 at a glance in advance with some lines, and then on the back tab you have 2024. Yay, and it goes right into the months. These are so well done. I mean, the artwork is gorgeous. It really, really is. I love this one. Okay, I love it. Let's get into the pages. Flip it over, you have the beautiful stuff at the top. One thing that I do want to mention is it goes into the coil, it goes into the ring pages. That's a big deal for some people. It doesn't bother me too much, but it will like go into the rings. If this was a ringed planner, the color would be into the rings. That makes it hard to cover up. That's why some people have a problem with it. And you know, if you like the design, you don't want to cover it up. So that's that. All right, on to the next. You have your page here, which I think should still be dot grid. And then we have this beautiful thing here. So now, again, I referenced the fact that those boxes were different on the hourly planner. I want to show you again what that looks like. So you see how these boxes are intertwined with the design, and these boxes are placed on top of the design, and I love this. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. I love it. It's not that I don't like this, but I actually don't like this. I don't love that. I don't. And I'm not entirely sure why, but I prefer it the other way. And if you prefer it this way, good on you. Strokes for different folks, right? All right. So as we roll in, we roll right into the days. Great, wonderful. You've got a day of June to keep it all on the up and up. And then we roll into Sunday and then the notes page. Okay. So while complaining about, I don't want to complain about a lot because there's not. These planners are great. They do what they need to do. I do not see the sense in having this page here. I think this page should be here. So then your week starts out, you have the week at a glance, and then what that creates is your Saturday and Sunday are on one page. Especially here in this that you cannot fold over. You can't get rid of the half of the book. And it's just a pain in the butt. This feels like a review of the week when in fact I want the page to start the week out. Does that make sense? So EC, if you're listening, this needs to be switched. This is wrong. But this is a review of this wonderful planner, and it is truly a wonderful planner. This is not an end all, oh my God, I'm never gonna buy this planner because this page is here. It's just a preference, and I feel like mine should be at the top of the list. That's really how it is. Also, this is still here, our July. Yeah, you know where July is? Right here. I know, it's crazy. So I have been sticking a Chrissy Ann design sticker over each calendar because I'm tired of whiting it out. I'm tired of covering it up and taking so much effort to cover up this thing. And that's just that. Our pages, they go from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. That is great. We have our to-do list. I wish this was a little bit more structured because I find myself trying to create things to put there, and then all the effort that goes into putting something there is wasted because it's not natural. It doesn't flow. A habit tracker, I don't know, something. But this has come to where I am finding big stickers to put there to make it look full, I guess you could say. And I don't want to have to draw lines. I don't want to have to make a whole nother agenda down there. It's just not how I want it to be. So I just wish this was more structured. All right, guys. So basically it's the same. It's the same throughout. What you see is what you get. There's always a page at the end and end of the month. And then we roll into the next month with your quote, with your asterisk, with your beautiful Edevi design, and away we go. So I am not going to flip through every damn thing. I'm going to show you these and let's go. Okay, at the end of this bad boy, you don't have much. You're lucky you get an extra notes page at the end because it's the way the month falls, but basically you get this, and that is it. Okay, not cool, but whatever. This is just the way it is and the way it's gonna be. All right, so little homage to Miss Jessie from Edevi. Wonderful. I mean, this really is a great collection. I'm glad that she has caught some steam here because her artwork is beautiful. It's just not my favorite thing, and it's just a matter of preference. Guys, don't hate me. Don't come for me. I don't mean it in any bad way. I love colorful. I don't know. I could absolutely live with this. Okay, I'm not kicking this planner out of bed because of these colors. It is very, very, very well done. It is beautiful in this artwork, is vibrant and full and fun. There's no detail missed. So, you know, don't come for me. I just need you to know. Now, because we are looking at the daily, I just want to show you what the second part of it looks like. You have this in your second packet. They will come all plastic packaged up, but you have another set of 6 months, but now you have the following 6 months on this page, and then when you flip it, you're gonna have 2025. Yay! So let me quick flip through these months because they are, you know, they are worth showing. All right, so at the end, you get the same thing again. There's your page, and now we have some stickers. Only 2 pages of stickers. That's okay because I have a secret to tell you. I'm not going to use these. There are more to-dos though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but not enough for a full month unless you put one on every notes page or you used it on the dashboards. Okay, that's cool. If you want mine, let me know. You can buy more of these as well. Let me check my little catalog here and tell you that these stickers are $4.50, okay? But this is all you get. You don't get the 4 pages like the other one. Okay, that is great. That is wonderful. So the cool thing about the agenda this year is there are more inserts. Oh yes, friends, there are more inserts. And I think we all are pretty excited about that because EC has had for a very long time the petite collection, and that has exploded. There are checklists, there are budget, meal planning, there's so many different A5, or well, I mean it is kind of A5, but petite planners here. Here I have the monthly, I will show you in a second. Freaking pretty, right? But what I want to tell you about and show you about is, are the new collections. Okay, now I have already tucked mine away because I already have a few, so I use the petite planner holders to keep them all nice and tidy. I even have dividers for mine because I'm a crazy person. All right, so what I received, again, thank you so much, ladies, for sending me all of this stuff. I cannot wait to put this to good use and show everybody how to use good things. But what I want to show you are the new inserts. Okay, so we have notes, and each one is going to have a gray tab so it doesn't clash with anything you're already using. It stays neutral. The notes tab on all of our planners to begin with has traditionally been gray forever and for life, so they seem to be just rolling with that, and that's cool. That's cool. Keep it in the back, keep it nice. I wish that these were staggered in some way, because if I have all of them now, I just have 5 stacked tabs, and well, the point of a tab is for easily found, and I can't if I have to flip through all of them, but that's just me being a little bit particular. This is my jam, the A5, so I would have done that differently. Regardless of the fact that maybe somebody only wants to use one, it doesn't matter. They should have been stacked. So what I have to show you is the notes, okay? Whole notes. This is a productivity notes bundle, and this is not new. Okay, this has been on and existing, and that's that. Let me find my pricing for this because I have a whole thing to tell you about this. This is very, very cool, and I'm pretty pumped about it, but I have to find it because it's important to let you know the actual facts. I screenshotted it even. All right, so notes, checklists, also not new. Okay, not new. The wonderful thing about the checklists are, though, you get like half and half of this style, and then we jump into the compact vertical kind of style. So this is definitely a different checklist kind of way to go, and very cool, okay? No, it's not an option to get one or the other. This is how it comes now. Spending summary, this is budget, okay? Budget. I have some sad news, friends, okay? I have existing budget inserts, and this is not what the existing budget inserts look like. Time out, hold on. Let me find my other budget inserts because they are tabbed. See, I have a bunch of the take notes ones already. Let me find budget. What do we have? Notes. This is checklist. checklist, and budget. All right, here we go with our budget one. Yeah, no, I didn't actually label them. I just sectioned them off. All right, so budget at a glance. That was an older page. Then you had the spending summaries, but this is what you had before, and this is not available anymore. What you are going to have now are just the spending summaries. So for anyone who knew what the budget was like, because the budget planner in the petite size is different. It has all of those months at a glance and other sections. You are not going to get that with this. So these are new, and they are only the spending summary. And I gotta tell you, I think that's terrible. This isn't a budget. This is a note page. This is a glorified check register. This was a bad choice. It doesn't make any sense. This isn't budgeting. But either way, this is new because of its new style. Now these are totally new. We have wellness. We have been clamoring for these, dying for these, begging for these, and here it is. All right, so wellness. Here is your wellness goals. This page is a little weird. I have to tell you that I will never use the page with the tab on it. I know that you need to buy new sections of this, and I think I have this written down of how you get 9 weeks of this. So this is roughly 2 months of it. So when I purchased a new packet for the next 2 months, I would get a new one of these, but that's not the way I want it. I wouldn't use this. So we open it up because that kind of makes that page irrelevant, and then it starts here. So you get the wellness goals the week of, and so this is a full week. So you have basically a blank space vision board, whatever it is, whatever speaks to you in your wellness goals, that's where that goes. And then little checklist area of however you want to make that. This is what your wellness week is going to look like. You have the week broken down Monday through Sunday, week of, and then on this page you have daily water intake goal, daily step goal, sleep goal, these check boxes for like a habit tracker, and then a bunch of blank lines, which is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blank lines, and another open space for self-care and joy. That could, again, look like some pictures. That could look like some wins, whatever it is. And then we flip into the food log. Awesome, wonderful. I find this to be a little separated, but I'm not sure how else to do it. I probably would have liked either the food goal, the food log, like, I don't know. But either way, if I need to move it, I can. That's the beauty of this. So you get like 9 weeks. You get almost like 2 months of it. All right. And then it's just got different colors, and it's the same thing over and over. Okay. So this is the one I'm most excited for, the meal planner. Yay, finally, hallelujah. I'm tired of cutting pages out and doing more work to work through this, which is supposed to be easy. Easy, thank you for listening. Keep the inserts coming. Keep them coming, babes. We want them all. I don't know what else is out there, but let's go. If you need ideas on what to make for inserts, this mama will help you. Let's go. So again, I won't use this page because I'm just like that. So we roll into this. We have this week's meals and a shopping list. I feel like it's this, okay? This is great. I would have loved for it to be this way. Why? Why do you ask? Well, because I'm creating over here, and now I'm hardcore writing over here. I mean, for lefties is probably good, right? But I want my shopping list over here. This is backwards to me. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But again, beggars can't be choosers, and I am so super glad that this is here. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the pages out of the planner anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, let me see. I wrote my notes. Each one comes, all of these come with like a cardboard backing. So this one is 18 weeks, about 4 months worth of meal planning. Yay! All right, now let me tell you about the deal, okay? Because there's a deal. All right, so the available inserts for your build your own agenda, okay? We have the 12-month weekly, which is 50, 12-month daily, which is 60, wellness 10, meal planning 10, weekly budget 10, checklist 10, notes pages and 2 new notes layouts, dot and graph. I didn't get those. Of course I wouldn't get dots when I love dots so much, but I will be buying 52 of those. So I encourage the rest of you to get yours quickly because I will be buying all of the rest. And if you buy 3 or more add-on inserts with your A5 ring agenda purchase, you will get 20% off your entire purchase, okay? So that means you can't just buy inserts. You have to buy the entire agenda, okay? This thing and the inserts that comes together as a package, and an additional 3 add-in inserts, and that will give you 20% off your entire cart, okay? I think that's cool because we all know we're gonna be buying these babies, okay? And if you don't know, now you know. That was just a funny thing to say, and you will figure out that these are awesome. It is so nice to be able to pop in an extra page in the middle. It's so nice to be able to, now I'm going to be able to, guys, I can't even believe this. Look at it, wait, okay? You're gonna see this. This is what I'm talking about why I want the Monday. Check it out. So now I'm gonna take my meal planner, right? And I'm gonna put it here. But this isn't this week's meals, this is next week's meals. So now Sunday's ended and now I'm all on to the next week going into it. Am I being too particular or does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know, maybe I got a little wild just then. Started mumbling, tumbling, but listen, guys, this is a great deal. I'm all about this. I'm so excited that these inserts are here, and I don't know what I missed, but this is good. Look, we have 18 productivity pages. We have 8 or 9 of the original checklist pages, and I say that just because I have a tough time counting that front page. And then 10 of the compact vertical. We have 18-ish of the summaries. We have 9 weeks of the wellness, and then we have 18 weeks of the meal planning. Yes. All right, let's put this to the side and look at this beautiful item real quick. Last thing, I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I have to show you guys. Check it out. So the monthly planner has always been a staple in my life. I even have a video of like tons of different ways I use my 18-month planner. But this is an 18-month petite planner. So you open this, and this is obviously in the Edevi style. Open it up, typical name page. We open this up to 2023 to 2024, just like you would see in your coiled planner. And then we go into the months, all right? So it's basically the same. It has a new design, but what you have here is you do not have any daily pages. It goes right into all the months, okay? Cool, wonderful. This is a great place. This is a hub right here, okay? This is basically my hub. I throw this in all of my purses. This thing is really well traveled along with me, okay? Now the glorious part about it is it's just full of note pages. I really monitor my bills in this. I monitor big projects. I monitor my kids' sports. This is a lot. It's got a page of stickers that I don't use because there's not enough of them. Okay, there's just not enough. This is 18 months of stuff, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 asterisks do nothing for me. Okay, it's like 1 a month, not working. This thing is glorious. I don't know if it's in here on my thing. Let's see if on my my catalog I have it. And I do. It's $14.50. Okay, $14.50. And glorious. So basically, I think I've shown you everything. We've got compliment cards that come with the purchase of a life planner. We have a nice little thank you, welcome to the EC family card, and then you have your hello friend. On the back of this, which I'm not gonna show you because it's coupons, okay? It is 2 20% off coupons for your next purchase. One for you and one for a friend. That's super nice, guys, thank you. All right, so I did actually write down with some of the pens. I tried them, and like I said, the tan is no thanks. That's the color of poop, and the mauve is a little bright. Mauve? Oh, so I lied earlier. It's not honeydew. It's mauve. Mauve is not right. This is honeydew, and actually, I love the honeydew. What a crazy girl I am. All right, so here you go. Insert pricing. There's your base pricing. the inserts that are coming and those pens. I did a little pen test. Here you have the chisel tip, you've got the thin, and then you've got the dual tip on the other side. Check it out. Guys, I know this took a long time, I know, and I appreciate you for sticking with me through the entire thing. It's been a minute since I've seen you, and I hope that we are coming back into this because I am pumped. I love my planner people, and I hope that all of this was what you needed it to be. I'm sorry that I didn't review Canvas, but I'm also not sorry because it opened my eyes to a few of the other things, and I would rather review the layout than review the design, I think. And I might be wrong. If I had it the other way, I might say the same thing. But I reviewed the layouts that I will be using. And I hope you can respect me for that. And check out some of my friends. I know Shantae has Canvas, right? Yeah, I think Julie does. There's some people, okay? I've noticed. But this is a great launch. And I'm excited to be a part of it, and my affiliate links will be posted. I will be all about it and all able to help you on launch day, and let's go. Guys, April 24th, free gifts if you want them. Other than that, these planners aren't going anywhere, so if you want your free gifts, then jump on the train and use my affiliate links below, and I love you for it. Listen, I need you to do a few things for me, okay? Make good choices. Be good people. Peace.